Welcome to Liverpool, but not as you know it. Red Bull are here and they've shut the streets down in front of the Royal Liver building for Red Bull Drift Shifters 2018. The drivers are just finishing off their track walk, ready to lay down some rubber on these streets. Let's see what they think. Let's get to it. Okay, Fredric, Aasbø, welcome to Liverpool for Red Bull Drift Shifters 2018. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, this is a dream come true. I've been following these events since the inception back in New Zealand, and having been a teammate with Mad Mike here in Europe in 2012-13, I've always wanted to do one of these, and here we are in Liverpool, the first ever drift shifters in Europe, and it's an amazingly well set up lineup of drivers from across the world, arguably the best talent there is. We have Kawabata from Japan, we have James, we have Mike, we have all these other guys, we have Forrest from the States. This is shaping up to be the biggest, most grand drifting event Europe has ever seen.
There's a great lineup of talent here, isn't there? You're a man, you know what Formula Drift is like, competed in it multiple times, won it a couple of times. Explain how this is different to Formula Drift, because it's not quite the same, is it?
So the number one difference between regular drifting and drift shifters is that there are no judges here. Normally we would have 3 judges that will scrutinize your every move on track, whereas here you have a computer doing all the judging. So there are proximity sensors throughout the course. You have an allotted time where you can basically pull off any tricks you would like to do, and it basically comes down to the guy that's able to be the most precise, the most consistent, and just throw down at each and every of these obstacles every single time.
And finally, you've brought a different car out. Usually you're in the other one. This is a GT86. Talk us a bit about the car and the engine.
So my other gig is racing with Toyota Racing in the States. We have a brand new 2019 next year's model Corolla that we're campaigning in the States. But being a Norwegian myself, we have this car as kind of my toy here in Europe. We built this car several years ago. We're here now with Toyota Great Britain, basically showcasing what an 86 can be. So this is a 1,000 horsepower monster. It runs a Supra 2JC engine. It shoots fireballs out of the hood. This is the most fun car that I drive. It may not be as competitive as the Corolla out of the States, but it's probably the car that I end up having the most fun in, because we do events like these that are more about fun and less about the die-hard competitiveness.
Some of them, but the combos on par, you're right. Combos you can't do twice. So here goes Fredric Aasbø. Into the old second. As he goes the pit head wall rod. Needs to come back to this end. So they go towards the left.
You're here at Liverpool, first time in the UK for Drift Shifters. How are you feeling about the event?
Oh, awesome, man. I'm super stoked to be invited again to come put on a show with Mikey and the rest of these guys from all around the world. So we've done well at the last 2 that we've done, and but in saying that, I just come out and drive and show people what my style is, and if we do well, that's a bonus. But if people walk away from this event, they're like, that Fanga guy, he goes nuts, that's what really I'm here to do. Show people all around the world who Fanga is, what I do, how I drive, what my style is. So that's my main goal. And then my second goal is trying to collect as many points as I can while getting around the course.
George's
gone for that double. Oh, the first driver to do it, 400,000 out of George's dock.
Here on the streets of Liverpool, a minute 50 starts now. Fourth lane, Big Asia, Healy's tire. Already almost half a million points, and there's half a million. 130 left.
Scorers goals that ultimate the ultimate.
$3.5 million and still more than 30 seconds left.
And now look, you'll see him getting it sideways under the riverside and the city side bumpers.
Stick it to the wheel.
Right up there.
There it is. He's locked in a top four.
Okay, it's all over for
Courthouse 15. $1.5 million. Fanga points right now for the machine.
exactly where he wants it.
Driving style. He talked about Fanga's. 377. Peter Visick, one of the drivers, won it for taking it away. Wow, really tiny to that 3 billion point mark around that telephone booth once again. CJ's having to struggle here around this one, but now keeps it tight.
4 million is going to be that threshold, guaranteed. So 620 seconds. It's the 500,000 point combo. From that pier head wall run, he swings it around with plenty of time to spare him. Just donutting around, smashing out the bumpers. 3 seconds of wall ride.
Exits out, no bonus.
He's missed the bonus, so you'll see most people coming out of there at 1.2 million. He's come back under the anvil grinder though, and that has paid. That strategy did work out for him. So he's on 1.5 million. He's going to take his second pass of the head. Okay, now it's really starting to back up this score. Another 400.
George's down. Little hiccup there.
Centers.
It's all gas water right now.
Got the proximity sensor nearly perfectly. This is going to be huge.
Down the streets of Liverpool into that George's dock right on those plastic barriers. 4.75, he just passed course, but now 5.2.
Absolutely sending it.
6 million, that's the way to win the event here. Red Bull Drift finished about it, threaded it, there it is, he hasn't even hit that S1 finish line. There is your winner, Gas Rider with a 4.298.
Give that man a
Send it, Gas.
Thank you.
Liverpool representing New Zealand, Gas Rider.
What a day of drifting here in Liverpool.